morning, friends, and happy Tuesday. It is about 9:30 in the morning and I just got back from Orange Theory Fitness. So my workout is done for the day and I went ahead while I was out and picked up a green juice, and they also gave me my ice on the side. So I'm just gonna throw this in a mason jar and have some juice and make some oatmeal. And that's how my day is starting. The workout was really great. It is such a dreary day today. Bubby's on the landing. Do you see him over there? I don't know if you can, do you see him? That's his favorite place to lay. I think it's because he can see like the whole house. It's supposed to rain essentially all day long. So that is going to be what's going on. All right, I need oatmeal. I need almond butter. The raspberries are in the fridge, so, yep. All right, going to make breakfast, going to drink my juice, and get the day started. I guess the day has already started. And today we're tacking the dining room. So super excited about that. So breakfast is made and I just did an Instagram post, and what I talked about in the Instagram post was simply taking things that are so mundane and oftentimes go ignored in your day, take the time to make it special and beautiful. So my breakfast today, I take the time to like arrange it beautifully and make it something special. We are blessed with time. Some people don't get time with themselves, with loved ones. It can be gone in a moment. So I believe that something as little as breakfast or other small moments of your day, when you take the time to make it beautiful and cherish it and enjoy it, those little moments add up to a great life. It's just not these big events. And I think when all is said and done and you look back on life, like, it's not about the big extravagant things. It's about all the small moments you have made throughout your days. So take the time to make something beautiful for yourself and to sit down and enjoy it. And if nothing else, enjoy the fact that you have the time to do it, because that is a blessing. This morning when I woke up, the very first thing I said out loud was, thank you. That's it. And it has set my intention for my day. And I'm ready to get it started. I keep saying get it started. I've already been to the gym. I already made my breakfast. This day is already rocking and rolling. All right, I'm going to enjoy my breakfast and my moment with Bubba's, and then we're gonna attack that dining room, friends. We also have to return a mirror to Home Goods because I tried and it didn't work in the kitchen. So that's why we ended up with that bad boy. Oh, I love it. So after I got cleaned up, I had like a whole outfit planned and ironed and ready to go run errands because I'm gonna go to the greenhouse and all of that. And then I just threw on sweatpants and my A Woman's Place is in the House and Senate sweatshirt, which is always a little risky to wear out because I find that some people just read the part, A Woman's Place is in the House, and they don't finish it. So I often chase them down and ask them to read the whole thing if I see that look. Yeah, I'm standing in the dining room, and when we get back, we are going to attack it and make it much cuter, because right now it's pretty plain. I think I'm going to be getting rid of this whole thing altogether. This is actually old school Christina Brawley. They had this enormous American flag in their dining room behind her table, and they hung it like a tapestry. It looked so cool, and I was completely obsessed with how graphic and awesome it looks. And then I found one that was much smaller and then had a custom frame built for it and had it framed, so that just hangs on our wall. I absolutely love that piece. But yeah, we're going to venture off and jazz up this space, and I also think we're gonna do something over here as well. I feel like this beast is settled for the day because he's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Oh, such a good boy. Oh, man. was an old man who's so cute. Was so cute. So we are going to get moving, and it is raining. We are back from the greenhouse, and I returned the mirror from Home Goods. We got a tree, and we got this plant over here. So yes, these will be going entryway, dining room somewhere. I am going to get some lunch in me. I'm gonna let Bubba's go outside. I'm gonna let Bubba's go outside. Have to go outside? You don't have to go outside? Let's go outside. I'm gonna get you. Go do business. All right, gang, I will catch up with you shortly. You can tell I've been working hard. I've been working in the dining room for about an hour, and I'm really happy with how it looks currently. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick glance. The first thing you'll notice is I got rid of that bar cart just to free up that space. And I have the same wall art there, that really great Christina Brawley inspired framed black and white flag. And then you'll see that I got rid of the lucite chairs, brought back up our gray upholstered and our wooden chairs. So they didn't cost me anything. They were just down in the basement. I just switched them out. I'll use those clear ones for my office someday when that gets done. Then what I did over here is I wanted to bring in that natural texture and vibe. So another basket and a plant. I don't know what plant it is. I just buy plants based on how they look and what they say will do great indoors. If you know what this plant is, tell me how to take care of it in the comment section down below. And I just put it in a basket. I just think it looks really great. The basket adds texture. I have a couple geodes. This runner that I picked up at Home Goods just adds, once again, a level of texture. Also, don't run your runner straight down your table. I folded this one in half so it just goes over that one little section. You all know I love some Goodwill candlesticks. I think that looks really clean and simple. One thing I know that needs to shift is now that is too light and bright back there on the buffet. So I'm thinking if I get a really heavy wooden mirror, that will make a difference. I'm actually gonna see if Steven will sand this one down and just stain it a darker color. I think it'd be perfect then. But yeah, really think a dark mirror there will just make everything pop. Still have my constellation lanterns there, but I might move them somewhere, I'm not sure. Then over in this corner, I was really happy with this wall art setup. Brought this chair that we had, Bubba's, no one is here. Brought this chair down from the one guest room. What I love is this adds another element of texture because it's burlap on the sides. So it really works well in the space. Do you approve? Do you approve of this? Do you approve? That's what I did in here. Then on my entryway table, I love this. I bought that tree that's supposed to get no taller than that. And it was in the darkest corner and completely dry and looks still really healthy. So I figured it's a good find. Just cleaned this up, really pared it down. One thing I love that I did here is I just brought this bowl. I might switch it out for a different bowl. Actually, I might do that right now with this bowl. Yes, I like that a little bit more. And then I just need to find something a little bit taller to sit there. I was thinking like a lantern of some kind. So I think this could work. Just throw this up here. Just play with a couple things. I don't hate that, but I don't love it. But I think I might just let that go for tonight. Oh, I love that. Awesome. So yeah, that is the dining room. If I was to tell you anything, get texture with baskets and fabric. Integrate as many textures as possible. I really like that I brought back these upholstered chairs. I think they just look a lot more expensive because they were. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. Yeah, I think this looks really great. I think this is the right lantern. That's right. That's the right lantern for the space. I love it. Ugh, it's so good. I'm going to enjoy this space and yeah, just relax. I still haven't eaten lunch, so I'm gonna eat lunch. My same as yesterday, my Wassa crackers, that's it. It is so dark outside and it's 3:30. It's just so dreary and overcast. Of course I couldn't rest, so I started messing with the dining room a little bit more. And I had this basket in a guest room, and it's totally the right move to go with something darker there. And for right now, I think it works. I'm not in love with the scale of it. I also think it feels a little bit lighter than having that big heavy mirror there. So yeah, it feels great in here. And then this lantern was totally the right change. Yay! All right, so this is called Riv Salt. So what you have is this little trivet. Your grater sits down in it, and then your block of sea salt sits on it as well. And you grate your salt straight into your pot. I feel like you know when a space is right, and this feels really good. Speaking of other things that I'm loving, I am loving The Book of Dust by Philip Pullman. He is also the author of The Golden Compass. It is about this boy named Malcolm who is super smart and just gets overlooked all the time. And he becomes a spy. I'm really, really enjoying it. I don't think it's for everyone, but like if you like Harry Potter-ish, like some supernatural, I don't know. It's just a different book and I really, really like it. I've been using Audible nonstop, so I've worked my way through a bunch of books. One, I'll Be Gone in the Dark, One Woman's Guide to Find the Golden State Killer. It's phenomenal. If you like true crime, you will love it. An American Marriage, great book. It was an Oprah Book Club book. It's about a couple and the husband gets locked away. The wife falls in love while he is locked away. And here he didn't commit the crime. He gets released early. Inevitably, it's drama, but it's very good. All the Breaking Waves. I really love this. It is about a mom. Oh, it's going to download again. It's about a mom and a daughter who both have supernatural, like they get premonitions, and the daughter gets the premonition of the mother dying. So they go away to keep the mother safe. It's a whole shenanigans. It's very good. There's a love story tied in there. It's fantastic as well. Alrighty, I am just going to read and enjoy my tea and some peace and quiet. I have been reading for like an hour and I realized I forgot to tell you something else that I'm loving. I am watching The Voice for the first time ever because Kelly Clarkson's on it, and if you have ever watched this channel ever, you know how much I love her. So I've been watching The Voice just because of her, and I am blown away by how crazy talented so many of the singers are. I'm particularly obsessed with Kyla Jade, and she sang a version of You Don't Owe Me last night. If you want to spend the best $1.29 of your life, get on iTunes right now and buy her version of You Don't Own Me. It is so ridiculously good. Oh my gosh, I love her. All right, so just read for about an hour of The Book of Dust. Steven told me that he is running late for work. So I have a Blue Apron meal to cook, but no, I don't know if I should. But I need to because I need to get through the produce. Oh, the house is coming along so great. It's making me so happy. All the plants, just, it feels so good. All right. Blue Apron meal. Oh my goodness, 55 to 65 minutes to cook. I'm supposed to be making seared steak and potatoes. All right, I'm gonna get this rocking and rolling. So what I've done so far is, this is the mashed potatoes, this is the broccoli. Since Steven is going to be late, I figured I'm just gonna make it now and then he can heat it up. I've deglazed the pan, and this is just the mushrooms, garlic and shallots cooking down. And then in here I seared the steak on both sides, and I'm just finishing off in the oven. Even though it said to finish it on the stovetop, I'm just gonna cook it off in the oven. We like ours well done. I actually think I'm just gonna call Vling Break Day 2 a wrap, because we've decorated, we've chit-chatted, we've unboxed, we've cooked. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I can get this up and loaded to you guys by 8 o'clock. So I haven't started editing anything, so I need to get a jump on that. So I'm gonna sign off like I do all of my vlogs. Take care of yourself, take care of others, and be kind. Kindness is free, give it to everyone. Until next time, bye-bye.